Hello, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is Riley. In today's video, we have Galway United in the first match of the season. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, leave a comment, leave a like, all that fun stuff. It is much appreciated. Before we jump into this first match, which, interesting enough, is against Bohemians. They obviously, as you are well aware, bested us in the last match of the season with a draw. We needed to win it. They just needed a draw, and they won the league. So it's only fitting that we are playing them next. First things first, let's take a look at the transfers that we went through over this past month, 2 months, I guess, this transfer window. So players I brought in, honestly, there wasn't that many, right? Yeah, not too many actually. First things first, I guess player I sold was Blaze Riley Snow. An offer came in for 105 or 130 or something thousand pounds. So off he went. He wasn't getting much playing time, but he is a solid player and he will be missed, especially for depth. Players I brought in though, this young man, Oscar Tarinzi. He is Spanish, 20 years old, left back, 5-star potential ability, currently 3-star, good player, obviously great potential. Next, this was probably the biggest signing thus far, is this 25-year-old Moroccan player. He can play on the left, he can play on the right. I think he'll mostly play on the right, but he comes free. He was not originally, but last season he played for Dundalk, and he had a 7.19 rating with them. So not bad. And then, like I said before, I needed to beef up the center backs a little bit, and that's what I did with this signing. Dan Casey, 26-year-old Irishman. He comes from Shamrock Rovers, the U.S. before that, Bohemians, Sunderland originally. So he's kind of been all over the map, but he provides great depth. Well, honestly, he'll probably be starting. Let's be honest here. But he's a good player. Also, this young man, 22-year-old, he is from Silly. That is quite the name. Silly Sankhade. I don't know how to say his name, but I'm going to go with that. Silly Sankhade. He is a 22-year-old. He is a Mauritanian international, 24 caps for them. They are in Africa. So that is interesting enough. He is an advanced forward, but he can play on the left. Honestly, he's a 4.5-star potential player, and he came in with, well, he was dirt cheap, and he has so much potential. So it's like, how do I not bring in a current international who is a 4.5-star potential player on a wage that's like nothing, right? So had to do it. Interesting enough, I forgot I reached an agreement with this young man. He is Kosovar Sadiki, 25-year-old Canadian. He has 2 caps for Canada, and he's currently with Finn Harps. It's a end of contract, so he is not joining us until next season. Right? Whoa. I'm actually confused with this one. How is he joining us at the end of June when he's already out of contract with them? That makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever, but that's fine. Whatever. Other players that I'm in on currently, Patrick Zito, 5-star potential player. How do I not? Cameroonian. And this one is more of a starter. He can play center back or he can play as right back too. Provides some depth there. And his name is Henrik Winkelmann. He is German. So, pretty cool, I think. I don't know. I didn't actually sign that much. There wasn't a whole lot of players that I was really interested in. I do have a bunch of players on trial here with us currently, but I don't know if I'm going to be making many more signings. I am trying to get some players out the door on loan. I thought I already put this guy on loan, but apparently I did not. So, yeah, not too bad. Finance-wise, we're not doing too shabby. The club injected a bunch of money in, which is nice. And looking at our wage budget, we are well under, which is great. Projections still suck. So we need to do well in Europe. We need to make some money here. So let's make some money. First things first, though, let's get into this match against Bohemians. So we're going to go with Frieb up top alongside Mogensen, of course, and Barrett and Ali Guider. Let's go Guider. And Malloy and Sareva. Bobby Carroll is still here. So interesting enough, he is not starting. He has wanted to leave, and I said he could leave. His contract's up at the end of the season, so ideally I'd want to get something for him. So let's see if we can send him off in style. Also, back four of Robson, Kane, Casey, and Con. Right back. What is my right back situation? Why is Con starting? Leo Connor suspended. That is why. Gotcha. And Pablo would be in net. But before we jump into the season, or not the season, before we jump into the match, let's just take a quick look at the season preview. See where we rank. They're saying we're going to finish third. Bohemians will finish second. Shamrock Rovers up top. Interesting. Why are they so high on Shamrock Rovers? Oh, they got some good players. That's probably why. Whatever. Media Dream 11 does have Mogensen up there, so that is something at least. Also, Mogensen did win the Irish Player of the Year kind of award. I forget what the actual name of it is, but just in case you missed it, which I know you did. Go out there and impress me. Let's get this show on the road. I am optimistic. We did actually quite well against Bohemians last season. Obviously, we drew them, but I don't believe we lost to them last season. I believe we beat them and we had draws, and that's it. Kane able to get the early goal. Malloy unable to connect, and that's offside by Malloy. First chance goes our way, but unable to capitalize on it. C'est la vie. Still early, only 14, 15 minutes into this match so far. So let's see what the rest has in store for us. Robson with the in-swinger. Unable to connect is Mogensen, it looks like. We're getting opportunities, but we are not capitalizing. I keep saying capitalizing. I don't know why. Capitalism, I guess. Robson with the throw-in gets it to Josh Barrett. Josh Barrett to Malloy. Malloy looks to pass to Mogensen. Mogensen. Oh, my goodness gracious. Another opportunity. Didn't even hit the net. It was wide. Okay. Let's not see them score on their first opportunity attacking us. Robson gets it cleared only as far as nobody. Coot. And they're going to get the shot off. Zamburik. Oh, Khan's able to clear it. Casey gets it downfield to Mogensen. Mogensen finds Malloy. Malloy gets it down to Freeb. Freeb's got just the keeper to beat. And he does. Yes. First goal of the season for Galway United goes to Nils Freeb with an assist from Malloy. Great sequence of plays there. Mogensen to Malloy. Malloy to Freeb. Freeb just finishes it with style and grace, composure, all that fun stuff. And we are up 1-0 against the reigning Irish Premier Division champions. Coot to Buckley to Bogley. Oh, Bogley is starting for them. I had him on trial, and then they poached him, and I did not think he was anything special. Like, he wasn't bad. It's just not a player that I thought, I need to sign him. So I just let him walk. 30 years old. Target man. I don't know. Anyways, Mogensen scored. So that's awesome. Let's see the replay because I was kind of distracted by their starting striker. Malloy to Barrett. Barrett, yeah, nice pass. Mogensen with a beautiful run. Everything about that was just perfect. Perfect. Up 2-0 in the 35th minute. And yeah, Bogley is up top as a deep line playmaker. Deep line forward. Yeah, that's the right one. Cool. Halftime. I am very happy with how this first half has gone. Great way to start the season. Keep it going, lads. That is awesome. They get a throw in. Wilson gets it to that guy, and Devoy gets it, and Wilson gets it. Everybody gets it. Let's see how we can play some defense. Our back four is essentially the same. The only difference is Casey. Leo Connor's not starting. So, honestly, our back four is not in, like, I don't know. It's not bad, but doesn't even have all our main guys yet. A.K. Con. Con's the only one that's not a normal starter. Leo Connor should be there. Marcelo gets it to Mogensen. Mogensen shoots and scores. They're going to call offside. Nope. We're good. I don't know why I thought offside. Probably because I was, again, distracted, but doesn't matter. We scored. We are good to go. Freeb to Barrett. Josh Barrett to Malloy. Malloy back to Marcelo. And look at that. Look at that. I don't like how Gooder and what's his face? Mogensen were like on top of each other. Didn't even know there's two people there. But I guess it worked out in the end. Coot. Oh, he hits the post. He misses. Wow. I was going to say, Pablo, you're going to not get a clean sheet after that. But, they messed up. So, that's fine. Let's make some changes here, though. I think we will get Barrett off. They're saying that's what they want to do. Okay, after this highlight, we'll make some substitutions. And they scored. Kieran Kelly. Livingston. Whatever. 65th minute. They get on the board. 3-1 still us. Bobby Carroll. Aaron Malloy is struggling, he says, but mostly just tired, let's be honest. Let's take you off, and Barrett can come off. And let's put on Meller. Why not? Let's try that. And then we'll make another substitution here real quick. Mogensen getting a hat trick. Doesn't look like it's a thing. But honestly, he doesn't look like he should be the next one off. Probably Gooder, honestly. This back four probably needs some help. But who do I have in reserve? Not a whole lot, actually. Where the heck is Barrett? Barrett's not on there? Devoy to Zamburik. Oh, Robson makes a slide tackle, able to deflect the ball. And we got lucky. We got lucky that that pass was kind of like a shot. Kane now, Danny Kane. Gonna get to Robson. No, he goes downfield, unable to connect with anyone. Zamburik to Livingston. Devoy. Devoy's gonna try something. He's gonna cross it. Goes outside, which is interesting enough. Ooh, Pablo makes the save. Lucky. I probably should make... Don't know if that's my best change right now. Our back four is like hurting. But Gooder... Robson. I don't want to take Robson off. Shane Griffin should probably come on. Hasty. All right, Shane Griffin, come on for Casey. We just need someone in that back four with a little bit of juice in their legs. As of right now, none of them do. And Casey is, well, he's new, for one thing. And he has the lowest rating. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky that hit the post. So lucky. 82nd minute, goes out for a goal kick. Thank goodness. Ay. Let's throw some praise to the lads, get them motivated. Meller to Carroll. Carroll to Freeb. Freeb gets it. Mogensen. Mogens, shoot. The keeper was out of position. Otis Khan unable to do anything. And now they're on the counterattack. But look at Zamburik's going to botch that counterattack by taking it out wide then stopping. Feely back to Zamburik. Oh, there's a guy. Dudo. Oh, Robson. Nice defensive play there. Nice defensive play. And that shot goes over. Robson, man. I don't know why he's considered a fringe player, but he does good things for us. I appreciate that. I appreciate that kind of effort. I didn't realize, but they switched to a back five. Well, back 3. 5. Yeah, back 3, I guess, but whatever. We won. 3-1. I'm happy with that. Good win for us, boys. Love to see that. Love to win, especially revenge games. So we're going to leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. When will we come back? I think we'll probably come back for this Shamrock Rovers match because they're supposedly the best team in the league. That's what the media say. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll come back for that match. So thank you. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.